Hello everyone and welcome back to another reading with me. I'm Victoria and welcome to my channel. It's a lovely sunny day here in the UK and I'd just like to say, I don't know if any one of you noticed, but at the minute we've got Mercury in retrograde. So that means that everything seems to be going backwards, and Mercury is the planet of communication. So you might find that things are going letters are going astray, messages are not coming through, phone calls are not coming through, and you might find that that is a problem for you at the minute. I know it's a problem for me, and that should finish on the 10th of March 2020. So if that's you at the minute, I'm sorry, and it will finish and it will end. So I'm back with you today with another reading, and today's reading is going to be, is it love or is it lust? So we'll put that in the title and we'll base it on that. But as always when I do readings, if there's any other little messages that come out, please take it as it is. And if it resonates with you, that's fine. But this will be a pick a card reading, okay, or pick a flower or pick a deck reading. And I've got my 3 decks here, okay. I'm using the classic tarot deck, which I love, which is just a classic clean tarot deck, and the love oracle cards, which are these purple spacey looking ones here. Sorry, somebody's dog's barking outside. And if you've seen my other videos before, could you please, if you like this one as well, please like and click subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That would help me grow my channel immensely. I do have other readings on my channel, so check them out as well. That would be lovely as well. Welcome to do that too. So before we start, could you please just try and relax yourself, okay? Try and center your mind and just relax your entire body and try and clear your mind a little bit before you pick one of these cards today. So if you've always had the question, is it love or is it lust, especially with the a lot of people meet online, so a lot of people haven't met and they're just communicating that way, or they're far away from each other, whether they live in different cities or different countries. This reading is for you today, as well as if you've met somebody and you're not sure what their intentions are. This reading is also for you. So I'll give you a few minutes now to concentrate on each of the decks, so you could pick one of the decks. We get a clearer message of what your question is today. Okay, and welcome back to those of you who've chosen this beautiful red rose today. We'll have a look here what the tarot says for you, those of you who are not sure what's going on in your connection with somebody, and whether you're not sure if they just want you for it's lust or whether it's actually love. And if any other messages pop out, if that resonates with you, that's fine. There is a dog barking outside. It's just started now. It was fine before. So if you hear the dog, I'm sorry about that. It's not my dog. It's somebody outside. So this is, yeah. So we'll have a look what these cards are for you today. I've not seen the cards, okay. So while I read from identifying the tarot cards, I also read when I get messages. Either usually I see stuff, or I feel stuff, okay. Feel with each reading, feel an emotion, or I see things that will resonate with people who chose the red rose today. So we'll have a look what comes out for you. That's the Queen of Swords reversed, the Hierophant, can you see these, reversed, Four of Wands reversed, the King of Pentacles. Can you see all these? Sexual freedom and dating. Right. Blah, 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 blah. Let's have a look what's going on here. Well, you have met someone very charming, haven't you? Okay, we've got this King of Pentacles here. With the King of Pentacles, when this card comes out, person is sort of not so shiny on the surface. So they're quite slow. They've that you've met someone that's quite slow to progress, okay? Either that's probably caused you quite for some frustration. I feel like you haven't met this person in person, if you know what I mean. So you might be communicating through social media, email, electronically. Okay. So I get the sense of you communicating electronically. This person's been slow to come forward to you, okay? You've liked this person, but you weren't sure of their intentions at all, and you still aren't. Because with this energy here, you've sort of fallen under their spell. So the Queen of Swords is actually a very powerful card. She's a warrior, she's a battler, and she's got a lot of emotion. So this is you, but this is reversed. So you've really fallen under their spell, and they're quick to act. Now, this person may appear quite dull on the surface, but actually they're really quite nice inside. Maybe not so nice as in charming. So they could charm the birds out of the bees, if you know what I mean. That's why you fell for them. They might not be classically good looking, or they might not be called, maybe your friends don't think he's that, I say he, but your person is attractive, but you seem to like him. You know, you've taken to him quite a bit. Now, this is where it gets a bit more serious. I think with this, you've had... shall I just come out and say it blunt? I don't think your friends like him. And they've told you not to meet him. I think they have told you this. And the ones that haven't told you are thinking it. So someone has said to you, you know, we don't like him. Please don't meet them. Or if you have meet them, they told you they don't like him. They don't trust him. They don't like him. That kind of thing. I say him. Could be a he. Sorry, could be a she. So that's what it is. You've had some advice from someone that I feel like it wasn't welcome advice with this hero. So the Hierophant in reverse is not very nice advice that you've had. With this Four of Wands energy here, okay. This is a sort of make your mind up card, is what I'm hearing. So you are, with these two in the middle, I think you've had not very good advice from your friends. You're definitely besotted by this person. This person has come to you slowly. They're not that shiny on the surface, if you know what I mean. But you like them, but people are not so keen on them. Now, let's have a look at these oracle cards. This is your sexual freedom, and this is the card of dating. So what I think is happening here is this person... Now, shall I just say it? Yeah, okay. You want good old-fashioned dating, and this person is after, thinks, you know, that you can get it on with them quite quickly. So they want you to be as sexually liberated as them. And you got this sexual freedom. Now, whether he wants that from you, you're thinking dating, because you're quite old-fashioned. He's thinking shebang, if you know what I mean. He's thinking that you, you know, when you meet, you'll be sexually liberated. He's quite a sexually liberated person himself. Here we go. They're quite, this is what they're expecting when you meet, okay? So if you're not happy with that, and that's not your thing and not your boundary, with this Four of Wands here, you've got to say, okay? If you've got to make it very clear where your boundaries are. Because if you're not happy with this sexual connection that's going on as well, you just wanted some good old-fashioned love and dating, and that's what you were after. You see with this card here, but he's after a little bit more than that. And if you're not ready, then you just say you're not ready, because that's where this Four of Wands comes in, which is a decision, because it's reversed. Okay, it was the other way around. So just make your boundaries very clear, and then you'll know if he likes you or not, because yeah, he's slow to come forward, this one. That leaves you in a bit of state of confusion. Also, you've had some sort of, I don't think your friends like them very much, or it might not even be your friend, it could be a family member, but I think it's your friends that don't like this person very much. Sort of, what do you see in them sort of thing. Yes, that's what I see for you. For those of you who picked this red rose here, okay? So this is what I see for you in this reading today. So just be aware of that, you know, and then make up your own mind. Right, okay. So that's the reading that I have for people who chose this red rose today. As always, check out my other readings if this one doesn't resonate with you, or come back and pick another deck. Sometimes in readings you might be attracted to another deck and then change your mind and went for this one. So if you want to pick another deck, feel free. So that's the reading I have for people who chose this red rose today. And bye-bye for now. Well, come back and see me soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And welcome back to those of you who chose this beautiful orange flower today. And we'll see what these cards have for you. Now, as always, this reading is about, is it love or lust, is entitled, but this is about the way, whether they feel the same way or what this connection is happening around you right now. If any other readings or messages drop out for you, just take that as if it resonates with you, then that was meant for you today. And let's have a look what's underneath here. I haven't cherry picked my cards. I don't know what's underneath, so I can do a psychic reading as well. Okay, so I use the tarot as the guide, and then I while I'm reading I get pictures or messages that I can hear or see, so they're more accurate. That's why I don't look. Okay, so we've got the the Nine of Cups here, and the Six of Cups. Can you see these? I always put them in the wrong way. And the Eight of Swords. Ooh, right. And the Chariot. Let's have a look at this. Spiritual maturity, okay. And compatibility. Now, there's quite high drama going on here with all these cups. This cups energy here, 10 of Cups with the Six of Cups reverse, the Chariot, spiritual maturity, compatibility. Now, I sense here, have you met someone online? Okay, what I sense here is that you've been burnt before. And that's what I'm feeling as well. I think you've met someone online before and it didn't work out very well. Or, yeah, so this time someone else has come towards you online. That sort of, this Eight of Swords energy that sort of happened very quickly and all of a sudden you didn't quite expect it. And you've been taken in by them quite a bit. And you do actually like them and they like you, but you're not sure which way to go. That's how I sense. You are getting on with them. That's his compatibility. But because you've been burnt before in this situation, because I think it's online. I can feel it's online. A lot, if it's not online, a lot of it's played out over text messages and communication tools, as I call it, computers and tech phoning and stuff like that, more than meeting in person. You've got your Nine of Cups here, which is actually a really, really good luck card. Okay, so this is for you. But this Six of Cups here, okay, is reversed, is a message. So Tarot wants to send you a message today, and the message is this Eight of Swords, which is always the card next to the Six of Cups. Whenever you see it, the Six of Cups coming out like that, this is a message meant for you. So what I'm seeing with your Eight of Swords is just be careful. Just be on your guard, do your homework, check them out. If you're planning to meet them, because I think you are, and I think you're just going to go for it eventually, please either take somebody with you and maybe have them sit in the corner, or meet them in a public place so you're not on your own. That's what I'm saying, because you've been burnt before with this in this kind of situation, I feel. And this Chariot means your strength is slightly reversed, okay? Whether usually you just go for it, you are not going for it this time, because that's why I said you've been burnt before in this situation. But there is, you know, while you've got this situation going on, you've got a run of good luck coming for you. So things have been going really well for you lately. So this is a message that I feel. Okay, now is it love or is it lust? I'm not sure about this one. Okay, I think you need some time to work this one out. You have gone really mature, I would say. You've got this spiritual maturity in this good luck card. Okay, you are going to leap forward. You're going to just have a look at the whole situation, and what you want to do is what you want to do. If you want to meet this person that's in your life right now, then you will do it. But it's a word of warning is to do your homework. And you will do, because it's happened to you before. I reckon you've met someone before and you were burnt. Okay. But with this compatibility card here, the person that you are getting on is sort of waving at each other like you see in this card. So you're flying in opposite directions right now because you're not sure what you want. But there's, you know, you're sort of like blowing kisses. I can sense blowing kisses. Okay, I can feel like you've been blowing kisses to each other. That's really weird. If that resonates with you, I just, like it says in this card, I can actually see you blowing kisses at each other. Now, I don't know why you're blowing kisses at each other. It's very sort of, maybe you don't live in the same city, I think, or maybe different country even. But you're sort of blowing kisses, and I don't know why you're blowing kisses, but I could see that then. It's almost like, hi, yeah, hi, sort of thing. Yeah, but you've been burnt before, so it's just this little warning here, just look before you leap sort of thing. You don't want any confusion going on. But whatever it is, you'll just decide that I think you'll probably meet them eventually, just to have a look what's going on. But you are quite guarded. You will be on your guard because if you've been burnt before, that's what I see in this connection. But you like them, but you're not sure you want to go down that road again because things are going good for you right now. Do you want to take that chance again? Is to getting into a relationship like your last one was, basically. Your last little dalliance was. Yeah, I think you got burnt once before. You're not sure you want to do it again. And that's what I see and feel, actually, in this connection here. So I hope I advised you in some way. For those of you who've chosen this beautiful orange flower, I still don't know the name of it. If you've seen my other videos, I'm trying to work out the name of this flower. So that's the reading I see for you today. And if that doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. You can come back and choose one of the other decks or even one of my other videos on my channel. I think I've got about 30 up there now. Have I got 30 up there already? Wow. Okay, we'll be back with another reading. And if you liked or this resonated with you and want to check my other readings out, I will be doing future readings. So come back and check those out, and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell to help grow my channel. Thank you very much, and see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, and welcome back to those of you who chose this beautiful yellow sunflower today. The sun is out here, so this is apt today, so just put that over there. Now, I haven't seen these cards. I'm not cherry picked them. I cut the deck beforehand, and I only do that for filming purposes. Okay, so it's easier for me to film. That's all I do it for. Okay, and often these tarot cards are big and they drop out, and my hands are not that big. If you look, I have trouble shuffling them, but I have shuffled, I meditated, cut and shuffled my cards before I did the reading. I don't know what's behind these cards, okay, because I like to read from my intuition, and I use my psychic ability as much as I can with a reading. I use the tarot as the guide and the oracle as the guide, and the rest I pick up on, okay, for those of you who chose the yellow flower. That's why I talk very fast during a reading, so because I've often said, oh, you know, maybe you should slow down. I can't. I've tried. I can't, because I get all these images and feelings that come towards me, and I have to get them out, if you know what I mean. Don't know if any of you have seen that before, and people, right. We'll read from the top, sorry. So we go this commitment card, okay. These are the love oracle, chivalry card. Now let's have a look what the tarot says. You've got your Wheel of Fortune, which is the fortunate card in the pack when it's the right way up, and it is. Then you have your Emperor in reverse and your Ten of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. Okay. Right. Now, who is a very, very, very confident person that you've met? Very shiny, very charming, confident person. You're very, very attracted to them. Okay, so I think this is a bit of love and lust going on. You two are, you're trying to get that connection. Okay, I sense here. For some reason, as Ten of Pentacles, something has stopped you with the Emperor reverse. So while everything is going good and you two want to commit to each other, for some reason, and this is to do with finances. Okay, so you've got this Ten of Pentacles lying right next to the Emperor and right next to the Five of Cups. In your relationship, everything is going great, but you want more. This person is lovely, by the way. Really, really love. They're very chivalrous, which means they're quite old-fashioned in their view. So they really want to commit to you. And you both want the same thing, because you've got this commitment card here with the two swans and everything is lovely. But why do I sense that there's something that's stopping you is finances, okay? Lack of financial. I think you may be having these finances coming because you've got the Wheel of Fortune plus the Ten of Pentacles in this reading here, which is quite fascinating. But you've got this Emperor in the way, which is reversed. So it's lack of what you want to do. Okay. But you will get there. I think you didn't have the finances, but you are having them now with this Ten of Pentacles. Either you haven't met or you have met and you find that you're finding it hard to meet each other. Okay. Finances are in the way. Why I feel finances, I don't know. Also, I sense that it's finances. Also, it will suddenly happen, okay? Whatever. If you haven't met, all of a sudden, you're going to plan it, and within a few days, you're going to be in contact with each other. That's what I sense with this Five of Cups here in reverse. So if you haven't met yet, you will be. It's just you've got to get your finances sorted out. You know, you both want this commitment to last. This person is very charming. You're very much under the spell. And you're quite charming back. They'll give you the world if you allow it. But for some reason, I sense this lack of finances going on. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles going on here, see? So it's pure lack of finances for you both. Yes, and this Emperor, when it's reversed, it's a little weak, okay? So you've got a very charming person. You will both want the same thing with this commitment card, but for some reason, lack of finances are coming out. Or when you meet, it will just be sort of take a chance suddenly. This is what I'm hearing now. You want to meet them, and they do want to meet you as well. So I think this is more of a commitment, more of a love connection than a lust one. With this card here, plus this card here, plus all of it really is telling me the same thing, but there's this lack of finances. I think you've got the finances to do what you want to do now, but it was lack of finances that was stopping you. Okay. Just a little bit, you know, it's very positive reading, just a little bit of something. I don't know whether it's you or your person that comes across as quite overconfident. Okay, or maybe they're saying, oh, everything will be all right, we'll make it work, and a little bit of a dreamer more than one than the other. So while one can see the clear outlook, one is dreaming away a bit. Okay, a little bit carried away on the fantasy of it all. But ultimately, you both want the same thing. It's just one of you has to come back to reality and sort it, if you know what I mean. You will meet them and it'll happen all of a sudden, okay? You'll suddenly plan it and the next thing you know, you'll be meeting them. That's the sort of relationship that you two in this connection have had anyway, all the way through. So 1 minute, it's slightly distant, you don't know what to do, it's on and off. And the next minute, oh, here we go, there we are again, you know, and you're all over it. And then all of a sudden it backs off slightly and then, oh, and there it is, it suddenly happened again. And I think that's the sort of relationship that you have. in this connection going on here. And it's a sort of relationship that you are gonna have with this person. That's the sort of relationship this is that I see. So it's like all or nothing. You're together and then it goes quiet, and then boom, you're together, it goes quiet, and then boom. It's like all of a sudden. That's what I read here, and that's what I sense with you and your person as well. You know, 1 minute you're at home, next minute you're out with them. That's the sort of thing I sense with this person. They make you laugh and they make you happy. So maybe just roll with the connection and keep safe, whatever you're doing. And that's what I see for people who've chosen this lovely sunflower today. I'll put it there just to remind you it's the sunflower deck. That's lovely, isn't it? Okay. So just take what resonates with you. And if it doesn't resonate at all, then you can choose one of the other decks. Sometimes you might choose 2 decks and you went with this one, and yet your eyes was on another one and you weren't sure in between another one. Maybe that one will resonate with you more. Or I have other videos on my channel, in my collection on my channel for you to check out as well. Maybe one of those will resonate with another question that you have, or it didn't answer your question this time. So I will be uploading more, so you can check them out as well. And if you like this or any other readings, please subscribe to my channel, help it grow. That's really what I'd like. And I love reading for you all anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed reading it for you. And I will see you next time. Take care and bye-bye. Bye-bye.